Are you thinking, how am I going to get out of this? How is this miracle I so need and desire ever going to happen? What is the way out? Because you think all odds are against you. Or do you often look at yourself and say, I am not getting any younger, yet I do not have a child of my own, not a husband, not a wife. I have no money, no a career of my own. I'm in a strange land. I have no one to help or support me. So just how? How do I get out of this? Many times in life, when you look at the situation around you, you can only see and think that you had been boxed into a corner where it could be difficult for you to escape. So you tend to conclude within yourself that there can't possibly be a way out of that situation, such that your mind even begins to play fast one on you, and you begin to wonder and calculate how impossible the old situation is. Not that you do not believe in God, not that you hadn't received anything but faith before, but this time your heart and your soul is just so weary that your mind is consumed by the challenges, and you begin to think they are bigger than the God you serve. You see, there is a bigger God, a God who is much bigger than those challenges, and who is able to make ways where there seems to be no way. Isaiah 43:19 says, God will make ways even in the wilderness and rivers in the deserts. So you see, it doesn't matter how hopeless that situation is. It doesn't matter if there is no way around you. It doesn't matter how close the challenges are. What matters is there is a God who defines new paths. There is a God who creates a way where there seems to be no way. A God who doesn't always follow man's protocols to act. A God who breaks boundaries without taking permission from anyone. Let me remind you of that same God who created a dry path on the sea for the children of Israel. He is the same God who gives Sarah a child against all odds. I mean, there is a God who brought money out of the mouth of the fish. Who could have thought of that? A God who struck the rock and water gushed out. That is the God I am talking about. He is a way maker. So I do not care or know how close your path may seem right now. I tell you, the Waymaker is making way for you. The path definer is creating new paths where you thought there could never be one. So ignore the challenges you go through. always remember that there is a God who alone does great things for you.